The USP-S Cyrex from the glove collection is definitely a beautiful looking USP skin. Generally speaking, yes, it's a great skin, but you need to keep in mind that even the faction new conditions will have slight scratches upon this gun. This is just how it is. And also the glove collection, the case itself has started to decline in price, which is a very big opportunity right now. I would not buy into these skins. I would wait for them to go slightly lower, because as you can see, for example, upon the Steam community market, the faction new condition has started to decline in price. As you can see, we've been selling for 64 euros in the past week, and right now we've already dipped down to 54 euros. Obviously the glove case is dropping in price right now, and I don't even think that we reached the bottom. I think the skin could definitely go even lower, and if it's gonna be cheap on third-party websites, it could be a great opportunity to go ahead and grab these skins. For example, minimal wear used to be like 5 euros, obviously went up to 12, and right now selling for 8. No, it's not the great opportunity right now to buy these, but I think down the line, if prices keep on crashing, it could be a good entry point. Or the FAMAS Dark Water from the Ancient Collection. Generally speaking, the Ancient Collection and a lot of skins inside it are definitely very cheap right now, and there's so many possibilities to go ahead and buy, for example, these skins. The FAMAS Dark Water, as I said, from the Ancient Collection is a mil-spec skin. For example, there's no in existence in the faction new condition. There's only minimal wear and field tested, which is the craziest part about this skin is. Just check the graph art. I mean, we've been selling for like what, 100 euros up on the Steam community market. It's absolutely insane. 108 euros, 85, 90 euros, somewhere around that area, and already we've crashed down to like what, 30 euros on third-party websites. These skins are even cheaper, and also as you can see, the souvenir conditions up on these are even cheaper. You can definitely grab some nice skins, 6 euros for a minimal wear FAMAS Dark Water, and we don't care that it's souvenir, because if you use them up for trade-ups, you will get a non-souvenir skin, and this is the biggest opportunity in my opinion. Even field tested is like 3 euros, half the price. I mean, obviously it's less than half in minimal wear. There's definitely a lot of possibilities in my opinion. Are you tired of super expensive steams upon the community market and you want to buy some new ones? Upon Skinland, you have the best possible market prices for these skins. No hidden commissions, a 24/7 service, 100% safe, and you get immediate payouts. Skinland also pays out instantly, so you don't have to wait for your balance to arrive. Ever since the latest WoW update, you can still trade your skins here and legends trade here. Skinland is the official partner of Vitality. The best work with the best, even Vitality chooses Skinland. And if you want to sell your skins, here's a bonus for you. If you use my promo code RubyJetski, you get $10 for free if you sell your skins for $100. And thank you Skinland for sponsoring this video. And to be honest, souvenir skins upon these guns do still look very clean, so I think these are also great play skins. Obviously not the most desirable skin down the line, but I think there's gonna be a lot of potential ever since these skins are very rare and hard to acquire. Yes, the R8 revolver is a gray skin, and the Ancient Collection has gray skins, has light blue skins, obviously mil-spec skins, purples and pinks, and obviously the red skin. I think this is also a very nice revolver, the R8 revolver Knight, also from the Ancient Collection. As I already said, this is the field tested condition. You can get them in faction new minimal wear, but faction new is slightly expensive, and as you can see up on the Steam community market, this skin has also crashed, but it is very volatile. As you can see, sometimes selling for 12, for 17 euros, sometimes dropping all the way down to like 5 euros in a faction new condition. Yes, these skins are very rare. It is impossible to get them because it's from the Ancient Collection, and the gray skins cannot be upgraded. I mean, you cannot trade up to these, right? So over the next few years, the supply of these will be only decreasing and decreasing, and I just do believe that this gun has a lot of potential. Yes, nobody cares about the revolver, and yes, it's a black revolver, nobody cares, right? But I think the potential is there, and also check some other ancient skins out. It could definitely be worth it. Also, it is time to reveal the winner of the M4A4 Polysoup. I wish to all of you in the comments the best of luck. Let's get right into the giveaway. As you know, once a week we're doing a giveaway, and I choose a random video that we have uploaded throughout the week. This time around I'll be going for this. The CS2 market is about to change. Skins I'm buying right now. We've gotten some nice skins. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. So basically, if you're early up on my channel and you watch my videos, you have the most likely chance to win at these giveaways, but it's always random videos that I choose. Alright, let's go ahead and paste the link. Let's choose a lucky winner. 178 comments. I wish to all of you the best of luck. I hope one of you lucky guys wins this, because this is a nice skin, the M4A4 Polysoup. Congratulations, Daylight OP. Do you recommend the Desolate Space skin for investments or the play skin? Yes, bro, I suggest the Desolate Space because I honestly love this M4 skin. I love the blue colors on top of it, and yes, you won, bro. Congratulations. And number 2, you were so close to winning, Rombario72. 528. No way this guy won and he has the same name as me, bro. He's called Ruben. That's insane. The next giveaway is this Glock 18 Glockingbird in the factory new condition. If you want to participate and win this skin, all you have to do is subscribe to my channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, comment something down below, and make sure that your Steam trade link is actually in your YouTube description so you have the chance to win this Glock 18 Glockingbird. I wish to all of you in the comments the best of luck. I will be choosing one random winner, and let's get right into the next investment on our list. Also, I was thinking about the Ascent collection, about the Boreal collection, and all of the collections that have been introduced with the Spring Forward update. For example, this USP Royal Guard. Yes, it's a very beautiful looking skin in the factory new condition. We're currently at all-time lows. Yes, because these skins are in the active drop pool, they're getting dropped every single week. But to get this in the factory new condition is actually kind of rare and hard. And if Valve is eventually gonna remove these collections from the game, I think there's gonna be so much upside potential. Obviously, I'm just yapping. Nothing is guaranteed at this point if Valve is actually gonna remove it or not. But at this point, we have no armory update. What is Valve waiting for? I think for the season 4 to introduce maybe new armory update to get cash into the active map drop pool as well. So I think there's so many possibilities, and also they could change something in the active drop pool as well. They could certainly remove a case like the Revolution case or the Dreams and Nightmare case as well. But also there's potential that they will be removing some of these collections that are currently in the active drop pool, because back in the day, cases that have been in the active drop pool, they stayed for like so many years. But who says that these collections will be also for many years to come in this collection? I don't really think that it's possible, but obviously we never know, and that's just my own prediction. I think with the next update, with the next seasonal update, we could see a lot of new updates to the active drop pool, also the armory. So Valve is definitely preparing or cooking something, because I can't really imagine that they really forgot about the armory. There's only 11 days left for the limited edition item, and the shop will be looking super dry. Nobody's gonna redeem the armory stuff at this point until new stuff comes out. So Valve definitely needs to change something. I mean, we've been talking about these skins, for example, the Mag 10 Oceanic, definitely a clean looking skin, nothing special, a mil spec in the factory new condition. Factory new conditions get pumped most of the time up on the markets. Obviously, we don't want our skins to get pumped, but if something like this happens, I mean, we definitely take it. It has been selling for €1.50, and I was thinking it's a great opportunity to enter the market. And as you can see, we reached to €6.70, but already came back down. So I think there's still a lot of possibilities to these skins. Down the line, the Spectrum 2 collection will be very desirable because it has those ruby knives that are very hard to acquire, right? And the factory new collection skins from these collections gonna be very rare, because most people are not gonna use them up for trade-ups, just because, I mean, you don't really care about the conditions. If you get a ruby knife, it's gonna be always factory new, no matter what fillers you use. If you're gonna be in Battle Scout, you're gonna still get the knife in factory new, right? I mean, as I said, this Mag 10 is definitely a very beautiful skin. For a mil-spec skin, definitely the right choice. It has a perfect blue color, it's very deep, I absolutely love it. I mean, the graph of the M4 Evanes Chanticos Fire from the Chroma 3 collection, definitely a great trade-up skin, right? But as you can see, it is so expensive. Battle Scout, Well One, and Field Tested are all around the same price, as you can see. Minimal Wear slightly more expensive, and factory new €420. I mean, that's a huge price gap, right? I mean, generally speaking, these skins have been selling on third-party websites even cheaper. I think there's still a lot of potential to this, but I definitely would not go for factory new, right? I mean, obviously factory new could reach maybe like €500-600 in the near future, but I still think it's kind of way too expensive, considering this skin has been selling for like €600 already, came all the way down to like what, 200, 230, €300 on third-party websites, even cheaper, and right now slowly but surely rising. Nowhere not at all-time highs yet right now, but I think the possibility is still huge. Ever since before the gold trade-up update, these skins in the factory new condition were €226. Ever since they have doubled, obviously, because you can use them up for trade-ups, get some crazy knives out of it, but that's not the only reason. These skins definitely get used up, and the supply is not increasing as much as you would think. I was never a really big fan of this gun, but to be honest, it is looking very clean, and with the right loader, the colors are definitely popping. It's so bright, the factory new condition is so beautiful up on those. But also minimal wear could be also a great budget play skin long term, just because all the conditions, minimal wear, field tested, well one, Battle Scout, are priced around the same area, and I think it's a great opportunity. Let me tell you one thing about this sticker, Luminosity Gaming Holo MLG Columbus 2016. Yes, it's a very old school looking sticker. Nobody actually enjoys these, I'm joking. There's actually a lot of people that are collecting these stickers still and applying them to the guns. As you can see up on the Steam community market, these stickers have been selling for €170, crashed all the way down to 70, and right now we're selling for 100 on third-party websites. You can definitely find these even cheaper. I mean, obviously the supply of these stickers is not huge, only 22 listed up on the Steam community market, but also not a lot of demand. As you can see, sometimes one gets sold per day, sometimes 2 pieces, sometimes 3, but that's nothing out of the ordinary. So I think there's still a lot of room upwards ever since you can buy these on third-party websites, right? At least that's just my own prediction. Valve can do whatever they want to the stickers in the near future, so definitely always make your own research upon these investments. It's very important. This M4A4 Asimov from the Winter Offensive collection, obviously there's none existent in the factory new condition. Most of these are looking kind of scratched. Yes, these are very clean looking skins, at least in my opinion, and the fact that they have a certain float cap makes it also very unique. There's no in factory new, no in minimal wear, only field tested, well worn and battle scarred. Field tested is selling for 250 euros and stat track version is selling for 820, which is kind of insane if you ask me. I would never spend so much on a stat track skin, at least it's just my own opinion. I think these skins do still have a lot of potential, but we need to be very careful. We need to choose very wisely, because as you can see, these skins have been selling for 400 euros, came all the way down just like a lot of other skins. The upside potential could be there, but obviously the Winter Offensive collection is very rare. Not a lot of skins are out there, and most people actually are not going to use this M4A4 Asimov for trade-ups because it's just so expensive, and it's rather a collectible play skin that I would suggest you getting. Obviously, ever since all these updates, this skin has been notoriously rising all the way to 360 euros, but right now we came all the way down to 200, and on third-party websites you can get yourself even better deals up on these. And if you're interested in other CS2 investment videos, definitely go ahead and watch my other videos. Join our Discord community, the link will be down in the description. I appreciate all of you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.